I'm going to go ahead and call to order the Tuesday, April 15th, Judicial and Public Safety Committee meeting. Can I get a roll call, please?
Chair Evans.
Here.
Member Childress.
Yes.
Member Desart. Member Eckhoff. Member Header. Member Honig. Member Krajewski. Member Ozog. Member Schwarzy.
Here.
Member Tornatori. Member Yu.
Here.
Member Zay.
Okay, we have a quorum. Do we have any public comment?
No public comment today.
Okay, great. And for chair remarks, last week during new business, member Schwarzy brought up the discussion for a text amendment regarding noise. And so that is on the agenda and I hope everybody will support it. And I want to thank member Schwarzy for bringing this to our attention and for working to get this in a form that was actually very logistically it works. So with that, let's see, can I get a motion to approve the minutes from Tuesday, April 1st, 2025? Okay, moved in second. Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, the motion carries. And next we go, moving on to procurement requisitions. Can I get a motion to approve JPSP 20-25? Recommendation for the approval of a contract to Peter M. King of King Holloway LLC to provide professional services as a child protection GAL attorney assigned to juvenile cases for the period of May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026 for a contract total amount not to exceed $42,000. Okay, we had a move and motion and second. Any discussion on that? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, the motion carries. Moving on, can I get a motion to approve JPSP 21-25? Recommendation for the approval of a contract purchase order to Heartland Business Systems for the purchase of an intercom and access door for the sheriff's office for the period of April 29th, 2025 through April 28th, 2028 for a contract total not to exceed $338,174.12. We had a motion and a second. Do we have any discussion? Member Yu.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So I couldn't tell from the packet if there had been like any bids, was there an RFP? It seemed almost as if this was like a sole source where they just went directly to Heartland Business because we had previously used them for something else. So I just wanted more information about, was there actually some bidding that happened?
This was purchased through a cooperative agreement.
Okay. And so does that mean that this would be the lowest price, best price?
That I will defer to our wonderful procurement officer.
Actually, this is Deputy Chief Billadu. I'm here as well. This is an intercom system and a key card access system that ties into the camera system that we put in the jail and in the office last year. So now we have to replace our key card system within the building as well because it is antiquated and we can no longer get the parts needed to update the system we have. So this is just an expansion of that project. So the key card system and the intercom system will tie into the current camera system that's in the jail.
Thank you for the explanation, but I think I was just wondering about the process of, was this the only option that we had? Were there other companies that we considered, or is it because we are previously used them for something else that we have to go with them?
We use them with something else, so it's a proprietary system that ties together.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, any other questions or comments? Okay, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, the motion carries. Moving on to budget transfers, can I get a motion to approve 25-1045? Transfer of funds from contingencies to employee medical and hospital insurance in the amount of $4,800 to cover changes made in employee insurance. Any, let's see, we got a motion and a second. Any discussion on that? Okay, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Moving on to 7B, can I get a motion to approve 25-1053? Transfer of funds from contingencies to automotive equipment sheriff in the amount of $838,020 to cover the purchase of the HDU response vehicle for the sheriff's department. These funds were budgeted in FY 2024, but the vehicle was not fully completed until FY 2025. Okay, we got a motion and a second. Any discussion on that? Okay, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Moving on to action items. Can I get a motion to approve JPS CO-3-25 amendment to purchase order 6219-1 serve issued to Colossus Inc. to increase the contract encumbrance in the amount of $12,527 for a new contract total not to exceed $582,597. Okay, we got a motion. Is there a second? Okay, any discussion on that? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, the motion carries. Can I get a motion to approve JPS CO 4 amendment to purchase order 7281-1 serve issued to AT&T Mobility LLC to increase the contract encumbrance in the amount of $75,000 for a new contract not to exceed $479,000. Okay, we got a motion. Is there a second? Okay, second, number you. Any discussion on that? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, the motion carries. Can I get a motion to approve JPS CO 5 recommendation for the approval of an amendment to purchase order 7006-1 serve for a contract issued to Titan Image Group, Inc. for the purchase of printed business envelopes for various departments to increase the contract in the amount of $2,400 to include printing services for probation and court services, resulting in an amended contract total amount not to exceed $44,655. Okay, we had a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Okay, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, the motion carries. Moving on to 8D, can I get a motion to approve JPS O 1 ordinance amending chapter 26, article 4, section 261015 of the county code of ordinances to amend for loud and raucous noise? Okay, we got a motion and a second. Do we have any discussion on that? Okay, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Informational, can I get a motion to receive and place on file 25-1046 informational? That's the Public Defender's Office monthly statistical report, March 2025. Okay, all in favor, any discussion on that? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Is there any old business? Any new business? Okay, member you.
Thank you. So I actually had a conversation with Judge Anseline Walsh, and she really wanted to let everybody know about a family violence coordinating council training on human trafficking. And it's going to be a lot of speakers who are going to be coming, and I think it's going to be really great. It's actually going to be on May 21st from 1 to 4 p.m. And she would very much like county board members to attend if possible. So
Oh,
just
great.
wanted to let you know.
Great, thank you. Any other new business? Okay, motion to adjourn. Okay, all in favor? Okay, we're adjourned.